This is the best Nigerian stew I've ever made in my entire life. There is stew and there is stew. There is high-class stew. And this stew I'm sharing with you is one of the high-class stew based on the test. Even my husband confirms it, that this is the best stew I've ever made since he got married to me. Hey, lovelies, come closer. Let me show you how I made this Nigerian delicious stew that everybody is talking about in my family. These are all the ingredients that you need to make this delicious stew. As you can see, I have chicken, have onions, zoot paprika, fresh tomatoes, I have tin tomatoes, I have onions, I have oil, salt, seasoning cube, my condiment, that is spices. These are all the things that you need to make this delicious stew. If today is your first time of coming across my video, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share. But if you're my returning subscriber, you are the best. Let's proceed by peppering the zoot paprika and the tomatoes, onions, ginger, and garlic. I'm going to cook all these things together. Guys, don't forget to remove the seed of the zoot paprika if you don't want your stew to have a bitter taste. Try your best to remove those seeds, okay? Remove it and throw them away. We call this red pepper zoot paprika here. In Nigeria, they call it tatashi, right? Some call it bell pepper or something like that. But here we call it zoot paprika because of where I'm living. I'm living in the Netherlands and the name is zoot paprika. After slicing the tomatoes, add everything into your pot. Then add ginger and garlic. Add onions, and cook everything together. You will see add oil and other spices, seasoning cube, just to infuse the taste inside the tomatoes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done that. But if you're my returning subscriber, you are the best. Hang in there. As you can see, I just added oil, salt, seasoning cube. I'm going to add oregano and the aromat. After that, I will cover it and I will allow you to cook. All these spices will give your tomatoes a good taste. If you've not done this before, please try it. Because as I said, this is the best stew I've ever made. I know why I said that. So right now, while the tomatoes is cooking, let's grind the onions, ginger, garlic, and spring onions for our meat. I'm going to use this to season the chicken. That will also give it a very good taste. As you can see, I just added it inside the chicken. Add seasoning cubes, add salt and curry. Add any other spices of your choice. But these are the ones I'm using. This dry paprika, add it, and also add oregano. So when you add it, you stir everything properly to combine. This is nutmeg. Add all your spices, aromas, then stir it properly to combine. After that, you cover it and you allow it to cook. Remember, I did not add water at the initial stage. The water that will come out from the chicken is going to help it, to cook before adding extra water. I just added extra water now. After like about 5 minutes of cooking, added extra water. Right now, let's check the tomatoes to know if it is done. At this point, the tomatoes is done. Bring the tomatoes down and allow it to cool off for some minutes before grinding it. Into another pan, add your cooking oil, add onions, stir fry for a few minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes, before adding your tomato paste. When you add your tomato paste, fry it until when there's no sour taste. Okay, make sure you fry your tomato paste that it does not taste sour. While that is frying, then let's blend the other tomatoes that is already cooked. After blending it, add it into the tomato paste and stir it properly. Stir properly to combine. Make sure you keep stirring. Don't leave your tomatoes. If you don't stir properly, it might start burning. Cover it for some minutes. After some minutes, check it back again. If it is already properly fried, then add your spices. Add seasoning cube, add curry, add aromat. If you have any other spices of your choice, you can as well add. But these are the ones that I am using. Just stir everything properly to combine. Stir it properly. Someone asked me a question. Victoria, how do you know when your stew is properly fried? How to know when your stew properly fried? When the oil is floating on top. As you can see, I'm frying my stew with a little bit of oil. That's why I don't have excess oil, because my chicken has already oil. I don't want to put a lot of oil. But once the oil starts floating on top, you know that your stew is properly fried. Another way to know when your stew is properly fried is when you test it and it does not have a sour taste. Guys, as you can see, I just added meat stock, mix it together. I just added the chicken right now. If you are using beef or cow leg or any stronger meat, you can as well add it on time. Cover the stew to simmer for some minutes. After that, open it up and stir it again. Stir, test, just adjust the seasoning if you need to. If you don't need to adjust, then your stew is ready. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you watch my video till now, you are the best. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe, like, share. God bless you.